This is a response to the Amazing Atheist. The two paths that you were talking about, the change yourself and in turn change the world, or change the world and in turn change yourself, it's the same thing. It's being productive and making progress. How can you sit there and tell hundreds and hundreds of millions of people that believe in separate gods that they're all wrong and that none of them have the answers? Do you have a secret? Do you know something that nobody else knows? This country was built upon the idea of freedom, of religion, freedom of speech. You live in California, one of the most liberal states in the nation, that can actually appoint movie stars to political positions and not let it be taken as a joke. America is all about optimistic and positive thinking. Everything you said in your video was negative. There was nothing positive about it. Nobody laughed. Nobody smiled. Amazing Atheist, you're among hundreds of millions of people that all think differently. Finding your own path is just an understanding of placement in this idea of life. But to terminate and put an end to religion is just fucking ridiculous. In time of need, religion is a guideline to start over and how to have hope. In the Middle East, they've been fighting for so many generations that they've completely lost the true meaning of faith in a religion. I want to bring attention to, there's a video that was a reply to your video also, that was a slideshow of about these two homosexual teens over in the Middle East that were publicly lynched for having homosexual encounters, I guess. It's horrible, and it's intolerable, and that's real terror. But we need to take that as an example of what not to do, not take it as a representation of religion. There was also in the video pictures of Christians with signs that say God hates fags. Well, who the fuck are they to tell everybody what God hates? Maybe God really fucking hates homosexuality, but really might admire the person for actually trying to be happy, instead of sitting around behind a desk openly bashing religion but not having any answers of your own. That's jealousy, envy. It all ultimately breeds hate. So atheists, where is the love? Take your complex contradictions, your generic broad statements, write them down neatly, break them down to yourself, and see if you can find any coherent answers. And if you can't, then I don't care what you think about religion, because I'd rather ask a Buddhist monk or a devout Christian the joys of being safe and secure in life, because I bet there's a hell of a lot more positive emotion than you could ever put into words. Using controversy as leverage in banning religion is just fucking ignorant. And right now, if I said, "The Hut, peace the fuck out," that would be a mockery. But instead, one love.